Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing It Lives Inside. Desperate to fit in at school, Sam rejects her East Indian culture and family to be like everyone else. However, when a mythological demonic spirit latches onto her former best friend, she must come to terms with her heritage to defeat it. This movie stars Suri, Neeru Bajwa, Vik Sahay, Mohana Krishnan, and Gabriel, and it's directed by Bishal Dutta. Sorry if I said any of those names wrong. This movie looked pretty interesting from the trailer that I saw, and it got me pretty excited to go check this one out. But unfortunately, I left the theater pretty disappointed. If I could use one word to describe this movie, it'd be bland. I kind of felt nothing throughout the entire runtime. I was actually pretty bored at times, to be honest. I thought the idea of grounding this story in Indian culture and mythology really helped this movie stand out and be something different, but nope, it's kind of just another generic horror movie. I wish the film would have really leaned into that Indian mythology, because that was kind of the biggest selling point of the movie for me, but surprisingly, it's kind of just put on the back burner for some reason. Objectively, it's well made. The movie looks nice, even though the cinematography can be a little bit dull at times. The acting's really good, the sound design's really good, and the score of the movie is actually fantastic. That's like my biggest takeaway from this movie. It was definitely a highlight, and the main theme is definitely going to get added to my Halloween playlist. But the characters, the story, the lack of tension, suspense, and scares just really weigh the movie down for me. The movie has some moments that really intrigued me, but then it would just eventually go back to boring me a second later. It was actually pretty frustrating to watch at times, because I could really see the potential in this concept and idea, but it just wasn't executed well in my opinion. It's almost impossible for me to really get into a story if I don't connect with or care about the characters, and this movie just really did the bare minimum with all of the characters. I was very excited to see what the demon of this movie was going to be like and what type of lore we were going to get, but it's barely in the movie at all. We really only see it at the end of the movie, and I wasn't really a fan of the design they went with. It kind of looked a little goofy to me, to be honest. And the only lore we get is the classic trope of someone Googling what's been happening in the movie and going on Wikipedia and finding a whole bunch of exposition. That's it. All that build up for a bunch of bullshit. Overall, this movie was a massive disappointment for me. I really think it could have been something special if executed better, but we're left with another boring generic horror movie that plays it safe and isn't scary or tense at all. It Lives Inside is clocking in at a 45% on the Bravo barometer. I feel like I really shit on this movie. It's not unwatchable. I just think it really could have been so much more with a better script and maybe an R rating. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you thought of the movie and my review in the comments below. And don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more reviews and videos coming soon. I'm still working on my Blu-ray collection video. Hopefully that video will be out very soon. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it as always, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace out, everybody.